Hello, everybody. It's time to do a little membership report, and I wanted to have a different theme today, not a personal theme, because I just had my Unity Prayer chaplain call me and say, Jan, do you have any personal prayers to make? And I said, I'm in a place where I'm not focusing on anything being wrong, and I'm just accepting how things are unfolding and watching and nurturing, accepting. And so he said, well, what would you like to focus on? And I said, it feels like even if I am pushing forward, and as you are pushing forward with your light in your world, I know that you are feeling all of this darkness in the world pushing back at you. And sometimes it can almost take our breath away when we look at the potential leaders of our country all being kind of cutthroat, inciting violence, and all having their own nuggets of truth. That's the thing. If you mixed up the best in all of these presidential candidates, I think we'd have the very best person. But we can often get a feeling of helplessness, being jammed up, of what's the point, our money systems, all sorts of things are happening out there. And the point is that things have to crack up sometimes. And sometimes, a boil that's infected really, really deep needs to come up. And sometimes you need a personality to word and express and to bring forth what really is wrong. What is wrong in our political system? So I say sometimes, don't kill the messenger, but learn and grow and keep your own light and keep your own grounding, so that when everything else outside of you gets tumultuous and confused, that you have a sense of grounding. I often say that our vehicle, which is our very layered and organized mental apparatus, our spiritual part of our being, and our physical part, and our emotional body, if it is very, very even keeled, it forms like a vehicle, a boat, and we can just navigate our way through no matter how stormy the seas get in life, relationships. And right now it seems to be playing out nationally and internationally, which does and will continue to affect us to greater degrees. And that's why I'm creating these circles. That's why we're doing these meditations together, to help have a sense of at least control or mastery over our own energy field. And the control comes from a higher place of actually letting go and accepting and surrendering. And it's that old saying, knowing what you can change and letting the rest go is really that sense of peace. So let's just do a quick meditation here. Take a deep breath through the nose and out through the mouth. We ask and intend to set a sacred space. We place a beautiful hold-on of balance over our own individual energy field. We remove everyone else's energy field from our own section of the universe. Oh, that feels better already. It feels lighter. That's what they call this whole process enlightenment, to lighten up. Get all that stuff out of your field. Take a deep breath through the nose and out through the mouth. So now we've pushed all of that out, and we want more of the higher vibration of the truth, so that we can help see the right choices for ourselves, and through prayer and support for other beings in the world to navigate towards healthy, higher solutions. So we call in our divine guides, the angels, spiritual beings of light. And again, we acknowledge that Earth is going through a severe shaking up period. And we can only really be responsible for ourselves, knowing that everybody signed up as an activator, agitator, or a supporter of all that is moving in different directions now. And there is no wrong or right. They're just energy movements, pressures, polarities. So we ask and intend that sentient beings do it with this enough awakened, connected beingness that they are conscious of their actions, starting with ourselves, to make a world where man can be in his natural state of goodness and grace. Did you ever notice when we go out and spend time in nature? It is very rejuvenating. There's no fear as a flower grows. It just bends and grows and sucks up the water and finds the sun. And there is a place where humans can be in this nature milieu environment, natural growth and interaction, where there isn't this resistance and fear and pressurized state of being. So we begin with ourselves, and we implant the intention that we may be this change agent and always take the natural, the beingness, the setting the example in a place of calm. Excellent. Good. So that is today's theme, to just be as calm and expanded in our own little energy field as possible, especially when we're watching TV. Try to limit TV and computer use and get out in the garden, get your feet naked, barefoot on the ground, touch a tree, because the vibration, they've even shown in ARC images that vibration really is healing after too much thinking and taking in all of the grist that's happening. Thank you, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.